Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Uday Bhatt. I am from Galpin section. Uh, the subject code is BETCK2055 and the subject is waste management. So let's get started. The topic is Introduction to Hazardous Waste Management. Hazardous waste poses serious risks to human health and the environment. Effective management is crucial to minimize these dangers through proper generation, storage, transport, treatment, and disposal procedures. Understanding hazardous waste generation. Identifying hazardous waste are any solid, liquid, or materials that pose a risk to human health or the environment due to the chemical, physical, or biological properties. Sources of hazardous waste. Hazardous waste is generated from a variety of industrial processes such as chemical manufacturing, petroleum refining, metal processing, and electronics production. Classifying hazardous waste. Hazardous wastes are classified based on characteristics like corrosivity, reactivity, and toxicity, which determine the proper handling and disposal methods. Proper hazardous waste storage and collection, designated storage areas. Designated storage areas. Hazardous waste must be stored in clearly marked, secure areas away from high traffic zones and incompatible materials. These areas should be designed to contain any spills or leaks. Proper containers. Hazardous waste must be stored in sturdy, leak-proof containers that are compatible with the waste type. Containers should be properly labeled and kept closed when not in use. Scheduled pickup. Regular hazardous waste pickups by licensed transporters should be scheduled to ensure timely removal and prevent on-site accumulation beyond permitted time limits. Employee training. All employees who handle hazardous waste must receive proper training on storage, collection, and emergency response procedures to minimize the risk and ensure compliance. Hazardous waste transfers and transport regulations. Transportation manifests and regulations. Transportation. Hazardous waste must be transported in specially licensed vehicles that meet strict safety and containment requirements. Manifests. Detailed manifest must accompany hazardous waste during all stage of transport, tracking the waste from generator to disposal. Regulations. Transport of hazardous waste is heavily regulated at the federal, state, and local levels to ensure safe handling and disposal. Hazardous waste processing and treatment methods. Neutralization. Adjusting pH to adjust hazardous levels. Stabilization. Binding hazardous compounds to soil solids. Incineration. Burning waste at high temperatures. After hazardous waste is collected and transported, it must be properly processed and treated to reduce its hazardous properties. Common methods include neutralization to adjust pH, stabilization to bind the hazardous compounds, and incineration to destroy organic compounds at extremely high temperature. Each technique has specific applications and limitations based on the waste characteristics. Hazardous waste disposal options and considerations. Landfill disposal. Hazardous waste can be safely disposed of in specially designed and regulated landfills. These facilities have safeguards to prevent the contamination of the surrounding environment. Incineration. High temperature incineration is an effective method for destroying the chemical structures of many hazardous compounds, reducing the volume and toxicity before final leaf well injection. Liquid hazardous waste can be pumped into secure underground geological formations, permanently isolating them from the bicycle. Chemical treatment. Specialized chemical processes can neutralize, stabilize, or solidify hazardous wastes, making them less reactive and more suitable for sanitary disposal. Minimizing hazardous waste generation. Source reduction implements the process challenges to eliminate or minimize the creation of hazardous waste at the source, uh, such as using less hazardous materials or improving efficiency. Recycling and reuse identify opportunities to recycle, recover, or reuse hazardous materials and byproduct within your operations, reducing the amount that requires disposal. Inventory management. Carefully track hazardous materials inventory to avoid over purchasing and minimize waste from expired or outdated products. Hazardous waste manifesting and record keeping. Hazardous waste manifests detailed shipping documents that track the movement of hazardous waste from the generator to the final disposal site. Includes information on the waste type, quantity, and handling instructions. Second one is the record keeping requirements. Generators, transporters, and treatments like disposal facilities must contain comprehensive records of all hazardous waste activities for at least 3 years. This ensures regulatory compliance and enables audits. Third one is electronic reporting. Money, jurisdictions now require electronic submission of hazardous waste manifestos and other reports to specialized software or web portals. This streamlines data tracking and improves transparency. Hazardous waste compliance and reporting. Regulatory compliance. Adhering to hazardous waste regulations is crucial. Companies must understand and comply with EPA, OSHA, and state local requirements for manifesting, record giving, and reporting hazardous waste activities. Manifesting and documentation. Proper hazardous waste manifesting and documentation is essential. Detailed record must be maintained for waste generation, storage, transportation, treatment, and disposal to demonstrate regulatory compliance. Reporting requirements. Companies generating hazardous waste must submit a periodic reports to EP and state agencies disclosing waste quantities, disposal methods, and other information. Timely and accurate reporting helps ensure proper oversight. Inspections and audits. Regulatory agencies conduct routine inspections and audits to verify hazardous waste compliance. Facilities must be prepared to demonstrate their adherence to all the applicable rules and regulations. A conclusion and best practices. In summary, effective hazardous waste management is crucial for protecting the environment and public health. By following regulations and best practices throughout the waste life cycle, organization can make sense. Thank you. Hope you guys like the video. If you like the video, don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks.